Hi, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Daniel Wolf here, and welcome back to another vlog of March. Today is March the 2nd. As promised, I did say I was going to make a return back on March. There's a lot of things that I would like to address. Mainly, what has been happening in my life and what has been happening besides what's going on in my life. So, the first thing I would like to address is this. You guys are amazing for helping me to reach this milestone. 200 subscribers. That's freaking amazing. Everyone loves the They Lurk lore. They love the They Lurk stories. Well, it's not really a lore, but you get the general idea. And you guys complimented me on how well that these videos have been helping you guys. Some of you guys maybe you were playing the They Lurk series as well. You may be stuck in a chapter and you're trying to figure out how to get around that. Well, I'm just glad that everyone is enjoying the episodes. I really appreciate the compliments, guys. It's been tough for me for January and February. 2 months have been really tough for me. I thought I'd like to address it and just say thank you guys. Thank you guys so very much for helping me to reach this milestone of 200 subscribers. This is pretty big, actually. So that means I'm going to be moving up to level 3 with my channel after that. The comments and stuff, it really means a lot to me, honestly. The second thing I would like to address is that I haven't been doing much recording lately because, well, all I did was give it a little fist punch because out of my frustration, this phone was acting pretty sucky at the time, and I decided that a fist punch would do the trick. Well, it not only left 3 lines on my screen, which I initially thought, I'll just get the screen repaired later on. It's in the form of how a person would die. The phone slowly blacked out until finally I just see an imprint of the screen, and I thought it was still on, and then the imprint just slowly disappeared. That just pretty much told me that something's wrong. It isn't just the screen that needed to be replaced. It's the logic board that took the hit, which I later found out that it was the logic board that suffered the most damage. And it would have been an easy fix had I not take the screen off and unplugged it while the battery was still plugged, which ultimately fried the device. And, well, long story short, it took 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks to get this phone repaired. So now I'm happy to say that I finally got it back. And at the moment, I am in a rush to get all of my art requests done because I know some people have been waiting for 2 weeks. And even though I said I was going to come back Friday, they told me that it wasn't ready, so I assumed it was probably going to take a month for the phone repair to be completed. I mean, that's how bad the damage was. I just thought I would like to address it because I know some people are like, oh, Daniel Wolf is not coming back. He's because of this event. I know one thing, just because we have a life-changing event, that doesn't truly mean that it's going to stop me from what I love to do. I mean, I don't know what get people the idea to think that I was going to quit YouTube because I have a couple of comments saying, yeah, I hope you're not leaving YouTube. Well, of course I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm just getting started, and you guys have pretty much, you kept my hopes high. You guys encouraged me to push forward, so I really appreciate the feedback, guys. I truly do. The third thing I would like to address is the gaming request. Here's the comment from Bob and J Studios. Says, your videos are epic. I hope you may come back. I also sent it to you a request to play a game some days before, and it's called Piggy, The Result of Isolation. It's scarier than They Lurk. Would you mind giving it a try soon? Of course I'm going to give it a try. Any game that comes my way, any game that you guys request me to play, I will play it, no doubt about it. Because I'm going to be leaving my comfort zone of just playing the same old thing, because doing the same thing every single day is just boring and tedious. But yeah, I will play that game. Also mentioned that it's pretty scarier than They Lurk. Speaking of that, there was another comment on YouTube on my They Lurk episode. It's chapter 6. And he said, this is coming from Easy wow. Izzy Nader, maybe. Comment is saying from the first game It Lurks. Now, I thought They Lurk was the game that had been reformed from It Lurks to They Lurk, so obviously I must have overlooked that. So I did look it up on a game, I did check it out, and I come to realize that there were 3 chapters already unlocked, so I was like, oh, that's the game that I tried to play before. But I will start from chapter 1 for the sake of building up chapters on my videos. That's coming up. The 4th update is that there will be a memorial held for my grandmother this month. It's going to be at closer to the end of this month. The 5th update is that I have a surprise for you guys in a 200 sub video. I am now ready to do recordings away from both my laptop and the cell phone. That's right. I'm going to be pretty much playing console games. Because now I figured out how to get my capture cam working, and except that I have to work on the audio setting, which is still ongoing to this day. But I finally figured out how to set up my capture cam for the console recordings. As a matter of fact, I did quite a lot of console recording on my computer and my actual console. So, and the console, if you must know, it's a 360. So I will be showcasing those videos on the 200 sub video. So be prepared for that, and be prepared for more games that I'm going to be playing off of this iPhone and laptop. Most games that I will be playing on a console will not have any commentary because, well, it's for the sake of entertainment. If I'm playing online games with a lot of people on a console, that's one thing. But I'm just playing games on offline, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up. There will not be a commentary for those games, except when I'm doing live streaming, which I can't do on my parents' house, unfortunately. And when I'm playing with real friends online, so that is the update. Now, if you guys see this floating around, that's because the home button on my Nana's phone doesn't work anymore. So I have to get that repaired sometime this week. That's because when I was taking this phone screen off in my haste to try to figure out and hoping it was just a screen that needed to be replaced on my own phone, I realized that my Nana's phone was an iPhone 7 and not a 6S, which mine is. In the process of doing that, the button up and just stopped working, so now I have to get it fixed. So that's why this is on the screen, and you'll see it on the next video, unfortunately. But also forgot to mention that I did do a reaction video of the back rooms a month ago, but due to the inevitable events that our family had to go through, that video was unfortunately put on hold. But it will be released this month. I got a whole boatload of videos to release to you guys this month, actually. So yeah, be prepared for all of that. The 6th update, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing this armor with pretty much like with 2 flags on the top, even though one of them should have been yellow. To my brothers and sisters in Ukraine, if you guys are watching this and you got family members, you got friends over there in Ukraine, they're going through a rough time because all of a sudden we have a leader in Russia who's lost contact with reality, pretty much no-clipped out of reality for whatever reason or for reasons unknown. But I really don't like to blame others for what their leaders are doing, because I don't blame the people for that. I mean, the people are literally in Russia are fighting back to what they're now knowing is an all-out war between Ukraine and the motherland. Please, guys, for the sake of this whole ordeal, do not blame the Russian people. We just gotta pray for the Ukrainians. Hope they can stay strong. They are fighting back though. So for the record, I may get demonetized for posting this video out regarding Russia and Ukraine. If YouTube even cares about humanity or for their human rights, I don't give 2 tons of crap. I'm just telling you what I'm observing. That'll conclude the update for this video. Whew, this one was a doozy and it was pretty long. Alright, so Thank you guys so much for watching this update. If you guys want to see more videos besides that It Lurks and that Piggy Results of Isolation episodes that I'm going to be posting on this channel right after the 200 sub video promotion, please like and subscribe and hit that bell when you do that so you do not miss another video. Again, I'm on AJ because I don't have my persona ready. I literally have 22% of my persona ready. That's still not enough for me to use it. I will continue with the art request after this, and I will see you guys next time. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and again, I will see you all next time.